Hello and welcome, and to everyone's surprise, the DATSUN's broke again. But today, we have a head mount, and we're going to try it out. So this could turn out really awful, or it could turn out really good. Don't mind that guy, he's just in the background working. So what we have to do today, which is just like mostly any other day, except I lost my tools, is that we have to drop the oil pump again and realign the distributor shaft again. So let's get started with that. I have found that, looks like there's a Z on there. Oh, that's nice. I have found that an easy way to have the oil pump down enough to adjust the distributor shaft is that you undo it, but these bolts are longer over here. Stick one of those long bolts in one of the short sides over here, and then you can pull this down enough to where you can adjust the shaft but not worry about it falling out. And I'm doing this by hand because I don't want, I can't really fit too many power tools up here, and I don't want to ooga-dooga it and ruin an oil pump that I have one of that's off of an 81 turbo car. Here we go. Rip. A good thing, I guess, I don't need to really take that completely out. Take this one up, thread it in a couple times, and then bring this out. So a couple of things that might be wrong with this today. Either the distributor is misaligned, which that's what we're hoping for. Like, that's what I'm hoping it is. Or, there's oil. Or I have other problems like the harmonic balancer's on wrong or skip timing or something whack. So I'm going to tend to this, and part of it got in my face. Alright, so for those who don't know, that little shaft that's sitting about here should be right about there. And the bottom end is set to number 1 on top dead center. I have confirmed that again. The timing mark for the number 1 on the sprocket is lined up with a mark that's on the cam tower. So this should work. And if it doesn't, I'm just going to throw the whole thing away. But I found an easy way to adjust the distributor shaft. You take a pair of needle nose pliers. That's up top. You shove this and turn it till you turn it to where you need it to be turned to, and you pull it up. I said you pull it. Okay, not good enough. Turn, pull. And let's look at that real quick. It's good. It's Gucci. Let's go. Let's send it. Because that needs to work. So I'm going to get down there, tighten that back up, and try it. All the plug wires are back. The distributor's on. the oil pump's bolted back on. So we're gonna see if it works again. I gotta hook up the battery and try it. This is the moment of truth. Either everything comes together or everything comes back apart because it didn't work. We will know shortly. Oh. Tell me if I have any fuel leaks. Especially look at that last injector over there. The one on this side all the way. Anything in there? Like back here, anything in the between the runners? Nothing? Okay. Oh, rip. Coming in clutch, the Nasty Z has one, so we're going to rob that. And wrong way. And hook it up and see if it's going to work. Don't do that. Here's the moment of truth again. Let's see what happens. Might want to stand back just a wee bit. Did it again. Ah. Me. Okay. That's the black side. We're having an issue with grounding, and the ground down there is good, but up here, just try to tighten it because it's been a pain, and it broke, obviously. So we're grabbing the other one now off the side of the car and hoping that it's not going to give us fits like this. So it turns out the one on the Nasty Z is completely different, so I had to rob the one off the 240 to make it work. And this has like a tiny little ground hole, so it hopefully will work.
Damn, that's brutal.
This is what happens with your 1970s metal or lead. It stripped out and I wasn't even going tight on it. Well, I was, but I wasn't going that tight on it. So, we're going to see what happens. And if it doesn't work, I'm going to either find another one, like ratchet grip that thing on there, or give up. We'll find out. Okay. Are you ready, Robbie? If anything catches on fire, good. Alright, so my guess is that the timing is somewhat retarded, so we're going to adjust the distributor and hope that it works. Boom. Alright everyone, we had a big old failure today, and the sun's going down, and I'm at the point where I just want to leave it for a while till I can figure out exactly what's going. I do believe that the oil or distributor shaft might be somewhat wrong still. I think that it might be 1 or 2 teeth off still. And I've adjusted the crank angle sensor. I've advanced it because it sounded like it wasn't working the other way. And then it kind of pretty much stayed the same. I moved the distributor all the way advanced, and then all the way back, in between, tried all that. It pretty much kind of coughing, sputtering just a little bit. I did get it at one point where it kind of fired a couple times, and then I let off the key, and it just stopped. So I don't. And my biggest issue is the balancer is telling me, or I'm supposed to align it off the balancer at one mark on it, but it's not top dead center for the piston. The mark's around 25 to 30 degrees retarded, so that would be useless for me anyways. And it's been one thing after another pretty much, because the problem is it should work. Everything should be lined up correctly. And even the little bit of variation that I've done, it should work, but there's just 1 or 2 things that are keeping it from running. And I don't know what they are. And, well, I do actually. It's the timing. I don't understand what's so wrong with the timing that it doesn't want to run. And the distributor, I looked at it and it rotates counterclockwise, and it rotating counterclockwise, I don't know where I'm going with this, but it's just stupid because it doesn't want to work. I might have a friend that knows more about timing stuff than me look at it. It's really frustrating because I was expecting this car to run today, and it's not. And yeah. And we already dealt with broken battery connectors and all that, retiming it, dropping the oil pump, which even though it's not that difficult, I hate it because it makes a mess, and you got to get it just right, and yeah. So that will be it for today's video. I got nothing else. It's still broke, and it's gonna sit here for a little bit longer till I can fix it. Yeah. Thank you for watching. Do drop a like if you enjoyed today's video, and subscribe for more DATSUN content and the hope for this car to run. I've been waiting for it a lot longer than most of my subscribers. It's almost, pretty sure it's like steep into 2 years now, or like a year and a half to, it's been a long time. So do subscribe and turn notifications on so you will be notified anytime I release a new video, and check out one of my most recent videos about the 240Z having rust up over here. And thank you. Have a great day. Thank you for watching.